grown folk out there, won't you gather around? Take a real good listen to Miss B-Town. She'll give you the real deal while showing you love. She will sing from heaven above, so check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you all the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you everything you want and more. Keep growing, keep showing. Those who are lost and have gone astray, keep blessing with life lessons. Show them the way, go check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you all the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you everything you want and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house. All the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house. Giving you everything you want and more. So check it out.
Hi, welcome back to my video. Today is our day for trivia. We're gonna do a quick one today. I'm not feeling my best. I woke up with a headache, so today will be a quick one. But before I start the trivia, I did want to share the information with you that, um, in addition to the $1,400 direct payments on the extension federal unemployment, millions of parents will receive money through an expanded child tax credit, which is a credit that parents can claim to help reduce their taxes. Now, this is a one-time thing. You won't be able to keep doing it every year now. Only one time. Currently, it is 2,000 for every child under the age of 17. But this is only for 1 year. Now, I don't know if you'll get this at one time, if they'll spread it out in increments over a period of time, or what. But I did get that information. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Let me take some medicine. I have a headache. Hold on. Hey, Perp, I'm here. I'm here. I'm taking some heat medicine. I woke up with a headache. Must be tearing this system down. Did you hear what I said? Did you catch the part about the stimulus? Do I need to repeat that? Or did you hear it? Hmm? Okay. Because I wanted you to hear that, Purple. Doesn't really do me any good, but I'm going to repeat it just in case. Um, Maybe you didn't or didn't quite get it all. But look, I'm still taking my medicine, child. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get these BCs in me. Cause you know you can't be taking no breath when you doing BCs. Look, and then if don't nobody else come in, I guess me and you instead of trivia we'll talk about the B sector. Are you in here, Purple? Oh, okay. No, I didn't hear it. Okay, let me swallow this. You should get your package Saturday. I inboxed you on IG. I'm gonna check and see if you inboxing me on the right one. Told you I got about three. I'm getting a package. Yeah. But I promise, after I get my package, I'll do a huge order for you. That's what I'm gonna do, cause I'm gonna use some of that stuff for Christmas stuff. But what I was saying was, in addition to the $1,400 direct payments on the extension of federal unemployment, millions of parents will receive money through an expanded child tax credit, which is a credit that parents can claim to help reduce your taxes, that you pay every year. It would be determined by the number and the ages of your children. Currently, it is $2,000 for every child under the age of 17. But this is only for 1 year. I don't know if you'll be getting it like in increments or all in one. But I was glad to see that information and pass it on to the ones that may or may not be able to use it. So I passed. I just had to get that first. Maybe man accused of operating hospital enforcement. And I will share this, and I'm embarrassed because this man, he's from the same county I live in. He is accused of altering hospital invoices to try to fluke the insurance company. Now, the last time I checked, when you go to the doctor, don't the bill go straight to the doctor's office? I mean, straight to your insurance company. That's what I mean. Anything I get just says this is not a bill, and it'll just tell me what it paid out. It don't say. Well, anyway, needless to say, he's good and locked up right now. Um, he tried to alter them. I mean, he went all out, like how you take a piece of white paper and clip it and cover it and then run it through and then come back and type in that spot what you want, then run it through. I mean, he went all out just to go to jail. I said, Lord, my people. And I want to remind everybody tomorrow at 12, it's gonna be Purple, D Cop, Lady Nika, James. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. Chocolate Bay said he would love to do it on the weekend. I may need to do a second one and do it on the weekend because him and Jay Dunn wanted to do it, but they both will be working. Um, I'm waiting to hear back from DKL and see what he has to say. Yeah, that was real stupid, Purple. But they're going to come tomorrow at 12 and they're going to teach us about the LBGT community. Um, Lang, as far as how it goes, Lang goes, levels, what disrespect, what respects them, because it's only fair that we do that. If they ask us to call them by a certain term, that's what we should do. Don't offend them, and I can see why it would be offensive to call them by anything else other than what they ask you to. Um, And I can't believe I'm actually gonna have Purple up here. Don't know how much she'll say, but I'll get her to say something. I'll ask her a couple of questions, and then maybe she may just freely go ahead and talk. You know, um, because I want to, yeah, just good things, not to belittle anybody, but it's to educate. Because I am sick of the beef sector with this. I'm sick of the ignorance in the beef sector on the fact. I'm sick of the homophobic slurs. One minute you say you're not homophobic. You say you're best friends with someone that's gay. But then again, you turn right around and use some kind of homophobic slur towards somebody else when you're in battle, even though you can't tell somebody how to battle. But my thing is, if you're not against it in no form or fashion, that thought shouldn't even come out your mouth. Hey, Saya, I'm glad you're here, baby. We're going to play trivia today, girl. Stick around, girl. I'm sure Purple will need some help. Thanks, son. Thanks, you, baby. Thank you. And you never remind me, Auntie, go in. I tell you what, as soon as this live is over, Zaya, I'm going to turn around and go right through YouTube, and I'm just going to put test on it. And when you see test, when you see me go back live right after this one, you see test, come in there so I can give you your mod stick. Okay? Because if you're gonna do this YouTube thing, I want you to do it right, okay? And so far you're doing it good. So I'm gonna kinda take you under my wing and I want you to do it right, okay? I'll do it as long as your grades stay up. Put it to you like that. But you and I will talk about that. Um, okay. Did y'all give my thumbs up? I see 4 people in the building, but I see only 2 talk. But we'll see. I do want to say this. It's a lot going on over in the beef sector. That I don't want to touch because I don't want to get entangled in this. But I'm gonna say this. I'm cut from a different cloth, and when it comes to my elders, I hold them in high regards. It takes a whole lot for me to even what my grandparents would say, sass my elders. Um, Miss B Town, it's peanut butter block. He said he can't see him. Tell him to go out and come back. I would never block my peanut butter. You know what? He asked me that, and Soap and Wash asked me the same thing. But see, my laptop is in the shop, so I'm on my phone, and I wonder where he. I would never block my peanut butter, but playing trivia, y'all might want him blocked. Remember, that's the cheetah of the trivia. Um, Tell him if he have to, just for today, just for now. Tell him change his name just a little bit and see if he can come in. Maybe instead of putting, I think he got peanut butter than a number behind it. Tell him change it right quick to just peanut butter and see if it let him in. And he is another one I want to give a mod stick also. So he needs to know the same thing. Let me give him a minute to do that. Um, but as I was saying, even down to Decop, a while back, she had got a little upset about something, and she was right. And I mean, she let us have it. It was me and some others. She let us have it. But I look at Decop like an older sister. I lost my sister, and she's like a big sister to me. And she was right. She didn't curse us. She didn't say anything. Well, on the behalf of me and them, I apologize, and I sincerely meant what I said. And I wasn't going to rah rah with her, go back and forth with her, because she was right. Some of the things I have heard said about Miss Tita, and mind you, like Decop, Tita, they don't have a whole lot of years on me, but still they're my elder. It's just the way I was raised. When it comes to like Miss TR, Miss Bless, um, let me see, I'm 49, so I'll say anybody over, I'll say 55 plus. I wouldn't give them, if I had got into an altercation with them, I would not call them out of their name and things of that nature. And people that's out of the beehive from my camp, I expect the same of y'all. Don't just let them curse you out, dog you out. I totally get that. But if they are upset and they're just simply trying to explain something to you and get their point across, or if you've hurt them and you didn't know that you hurt them, listen and hear them out. If they start to yell, just simply say, okay, I'm willing to listen. I'll hear you out, but please don't yell. Let's be respectful. That's all you have to say. Seeing people call these old people out, well, not old, elderly people, out of their names, going back and forth with them, making videos of them as a content creator, that makes me lose respect for you. Because if you do that to your elder, then I wouldn't want my children and grandchildren watching you as a content creator. And if I do watch you, and if I watch you on a regular, I'm going to start watching you when I choose to and when you have a good topic. And then it's probably eventually going to taper off to the point where I don't watch you. I just can't handle that. It's just ridiculous. And I'm just not the type of person to purposely hurt people's feelings, do people wrong, whether it's my age, whether it's people younger than me, because respect is earned, it's not given. If I want Zaya to respect me, then I need to respect her. I shouldn't down her about anything that she does. If she's wrong, if I see her do something and she's wrong, I will correct her. But I will correct her in private, not in public. Because being younger and being corrected in public can sometimes mess with your self esteem. And here, anything come out of here, I want you to be a strong black female or male. Okay? And whatever your sexual orientation is, please don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. It is what it is. People accept you for what you are or move over. Because no matter what you do, not everyone's going to like you. Somebody's going to have something to say. And at the end of the day, how well do you really know these people? You don't. Okay? So be you, keep doing what you're doing, and keep moving. Okay, enough for the preaching. I don't preach often. But I had to get that in because it's just going around too bad over in the beef sector. Everybody's just after each other's neck and just, ah, it's irritating me. It is irritating me. Okay, what did Peanut Butter say? Is he gonna try? I was trying to stall to see if he could, because he definitely, for no reason, should be blocked. Him nor Soap and Wash. Because I know Soap and Wash caught me on my other channel, and he was asking me why I can't see anything you saying in chats. I said I can't see you either, but I see other people talking to you. So between the two of us, hey, ask him, has he blocked me by accident? Okay. Yes, Google has been taking people's comments. Let me explain. That is called your Google moderator. They'll take your comments, and I don't even see them. I, as the content creator, don't even see them. Somebody may reply to it, and I'll be like, what? That's the Google moderator. Especially if it's okay, for instance, I did the video what was yesterday about the gentleman being on trial for the death of George Floyd. Well, I went over to what's that, babe? I went over to um my other page to share the video, to do it over there. But that one page, I got a little bit more in depth with it as far as how I felt he should be justified. But that's the only thing that came in that box. But they took it right down and gave me a warning. So I'm gonna have to go back and thank you. Hold on one second, y'all. Actually, this is an appreciation gift to you. What is this? Uh-huh. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall the fuck out. That's an appreciation gift to you. That's why I said that anything, I had something else coming. Is there anything else in that box? It's empty. Okay, give me that. What you scared of? Oh, y'all, this is my god sister right here. I got her something for appreciation, and she's just about to go nuts, y'all. Just ignore her. She's emotional. Oh god. She's emotional. This is something. And she's a cry. Thank you guys. She's a crybaby. Oh my god, she's my favorite. But she is my rock. I will say. She's my rock. I couldn't make it without her. But did you see my message about your package? You said it'll be here Saturday. Is that what you said? Peanut butter block. He said he can't see. Wait a minute. He said he can't see him. Ask him to check his block list and has he accidentally blocked me? Because I haven't seen peanut butter in here in a while. In a while. And tell him just for now, just take that number off of his name and just come in so he can play trivia. Yeah, I'm seeing all your messages. But yeah, and also let me tell you what else I learned. Y'all, let's get to busting our butts. He sleep. Damn, Dr. Ball. He fell where? Something in there fell. Knock on the door. It's door open. All in there. I put them on phone. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. I had to get her emotional stuff out the way. She's such a crybaby. But okay. Oh, okay. Is Soap gonna come in and I mean not Soap. Is he gonna come in or not? He said he didn't block you. He can still hear you. Well, please, just for now, I'm on my phone. My tablet is in the shop. I'm gonna have to be on a tablet because I don't know how to unblock on the computer. Do you have a troll page or just change that number on the end of your name? You got peanut butter now. What 524? Take the just for now because you can do it. Just take the 524 off, and then you should be able to come on in. Everybody knows you at peanut butter anyway. And why? Let me hold up. Let me text Decop. I told that butt to be up in here last night. We missed. Did you make it over there? I was so sleepy. I had to get off. I I told her the story she wanted to hear some stuff, and I told her, and I had to get off. I was so sleepy. God, BC's is the answer. My headache gone just that quick. But I woke up with it. Mother Nature be kicking my butt. I hate to start. Well, I'll tell you what. I can start with you and Zaya, and as if he can get in, and anyone else can get in. Now today is a practice run, but I'm gonna have little small gifts for trivia from here on out. This will be my first time doing it, so I think I may. Do y'all think we should do it once a month, or should we do this on Wednesdays? Every Wednesday. I'm giving y'all the choice. Girl, is she gonna put that down? This is
Coconut is me. This is you. I love you.
Oh,
Thank
can
you.
someone
I
tell
got some for you Friday too,
my
honey.
sister to put that down? She is walking around with it in her arm, y'all,
Yes,
like
sir.
it's a baby.
This is mine.
Lord, while she's frying pork chop. Okay, he said he didn't block you. Okay, he'll figure out a way to do this. Okay, all right. So what I gotta go by now? You know there is a delay with StreamYard. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta go by the first one I see put the answer up. One that hits my computer. Okay? I know, right? Put it down, girl. She is walking around with a prime pork chop. I am through with that. Okay. Y'all ready? In Florida, only on Sundays, it is illegal for a single woman to do what? I thought this was some of these questions I thought was interesting because I had no idea. I wanted in Florida, yeah, Florida. What is the one thing that is illegal for a single woman to do on Sundays? Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun
You
dun
want some broccoli and cheese?
dun 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 dun
Done.
dun dun dun. Alright, somebody says well, peanut butter figure out a way to get in here. I might can get an email in a few. The answer is skydive. I never knew that. Okay. The next one. Johnny Depp is famously afraid of what? Let's see. This is why y'all don't want. She put go to church. Girl, you is crazy. No, it's skydive. Single women cannot skydive in Florida on Sunday. It's illegal. Well, you know, skydive ain't a big thing that we do. And that ain't our first date. So, okay, Johnny Depp is famously afraid of what? I gotta repeat what? The first question. I can't believe Purple put go to church. Peanut Butter got to figure out a way to come in here. Just throw together a quick troll page or just take the 524 or whatever off the end of your name right quick. Okay. Johnny Depp is afraid of clowns. They'll get easier, y'all, I promise. Um, in California, you can't legally buy a mousetrap without having what? Yes. He would be afraid of peanut butter. Got it. A license permit. Did you take a guess at that purple or you know? The permit is not a license. So that is.
Oh, peanut. Oh, you give a peanut butter answer too. Whenever you give peanut butter answer, just put P and then the answer. Then I know you got it. He said cheese. Ooh, I don't like that.
I do not like peanut butter. Peanut butter better not be blocked, and I'm a member of his. So that's 1 point for purple. I should do a negative for peanut butter for that answer.
He said your voice is muffled. Oh, hold on a second. It may be. Wait one second.
Let me see where my mic is. It's, tell him that's because he out in euphoria. That's why he. That's why I'm muffled. Okay, next. Is that better, y'all? Is my voice better? Okay. Now this one. It is illegal to do what in the French vineyards? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And it is to land a flying saucer. Y'all gotta think hard. Somebody'll get this one. In Texas, it's illegal to swear in front of what? And which this one I totally understand. Not that they would know what you're saying, but P says smoke. Hey, NYW children. Okay, NYW has entered the building. Actually, the answer is a corpse. In Texas, it is illegal to swear in front of a corpse. Hey, darling, thank you for coming, NYW. NYW, go. Before you leave, I want to go back and refresh. I want to tell you about the stimulus package that I told in the beginning of this um live, so I can tell you either before you leave or you can go back and just watch the replay the very beginning, and it's going to give you some information that may help you with this stimulus money and your children and stuff in taxes. All right, next. Let me see if I can make it a little easier. All right, come on now, y'all. How many points is in a touchdown? First one to hit the board. You read what today? Let me see. I wasn't sure from last night, but looked it up. Lord have mercy. Did y'all get that question? I'm giving you time because I know it's a delay. How many points is in a touchdown? Oh, stimuluses and taxes. Okay, you saw it. Okay, all right. Don't nobody know how many points is in a touchdown? Not seven. You got to kick a field goal to get that up. Six is exactly right. You got to kick the field goal, remember, to get that one extra seven. So that is 2 points. All right, Peanut. Since you're on the outside looking in, we'll give you that one. If he would just go do that to his name or make him a quick troll page until I figure out how to unblock him. It was an accident, Peanut. It really was. I'm sorry if you say I did it. But okay. How many feet are in a mile? Now I know NYW better get this one. Hey, Denby, welcome in. Hi, I can't listen to you. I can't listen to what you are talking. Huh? Hi. I can't listen to what you are talking. Why you can't listen? Is it due to the language barrier? Just have your computer translate it into English. Close. You close. You're not off by many. Give it another guess. Go up some. Welcome into our live. Welcome in. If you see anybody that you don't have, look at their watch their content. Look at a video in its entirety. Leave a genuine comment. Subscribe to them, and they'll show you the love. And if you do it while you're here, go to it English. I'm using English. Girl, no, not 6,000. Okay, I'm gonna give it to New NYW because it's 5,280 feet. Thanks, Purple, for writing that. So I'll give that one to NYW. So NYW has a point. Okay. And let them know, Purple, that we're playing trivia. Okay. Which planet is the closest to Earth? Now, if y'all sit in school and then soak any of this in, I'm going to get y'all. Which planet is closest to the Earth? No, not Mars. Good guess, but not Mars. What is the other planet that you hear about? Venus, exactly. Purple, I know you got to be Googling. See, you doing like peanut butter do. That's why he wins them all. Okay, y'all will get this. Steve Harvey is a game show host. What's the name of the show that he hosts? If y'all don't get it, peanut butter say you ain't. Tell peanut butter go to sleep. It's she says purple. She just turned to use English when she now, but I put a question about languages you use. Wait a minute. Let me understand what Dimba is trying to say. It is Family Feud, y'all. So that'll be the first one to hit the board was NYW. with Family Feud. Um, can someone try to explain to me what Denver is trying to say? Purple, she just turned to use English when she now that I put a question about languages you use. Okay, in here we use English. We explain that. Now, what is that you're trying to say right there, Denver? Does anybody by any chance know what Denver is trying to say? I am a one language sister. It's called English. Meantime, while we're trying to figure that out, okay, which company uses Santa Claus for advertisement? Advertisement. We use them. Oh, okay. And you only see this one company. You don't see no other company using Santa Claus as advertisement. It's always attached to the same company. Nope, not all of them. Think real hard. Whenever you see Santa Claus on a commercial, who is that commercial support? Now, it might say, you may see a clip of it, of Santa Claus in different stuff. But the one that actually uses him is Coca Cola. And I didn't think about it until I got there, until I seen this. I was like, yeah, they right. Coke does use them a lot. I'm like Purple, all of them use them, but they do use them more. She said, clue, please. Okay. I don't. Some people say Phi, or I'll say Fe. Is the chemical symbol for which element? I ain't even talked to him last night. He's so crazy. Tell him if he had me speaking Spanish last night, he wouldn't be blocked today. Hmm. I need another roll of paper towels for the kitchen. Okay. Hmm. What is Fe or Phi? Uh, y'all made me lose my spot. The chemical symbol. What is Fe or Phi? The chemical symbol for which element? You got it, NYW. It's iron. Okay. Okay. What temperature in Fahrenheit does water freeze at? Now this one I know everybody gonna get. I need a boost every day. I do too. I have to take them every day too. I sure do. I know a lot of people that do. Thank you, man. Hey, 45 CP, how you doing? And 32 is correct, but it came in from NYW first. NYW cheating, y'all. Her and Purple cheating. They Googling. They are Googling. um, how old do you have to be to enter into the Hungry Games drawing? I hadn't even never heard of it, tell you the truth. Welcome in, darling. 69? Where Peanut live? Stuff freezing at 69 degrees. I hate to see what they call hot then. Look, he on the outside looking in, and I got to figure out why my baby blocked out of here. Tell Peanut it is 32. Lord, say that one again. Okay, it is how old do you have to be to enter into the Hungry Games Challenge? Oh, Games Drawing. I had never heard of this. I don't know what state or anything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if anybody get this. No, it's not 16. Actually, it's younger than that. I wonder, are they talking about the challenges on here? Well, we don't call them hunger. We don't call them Hunger Game drawings. I'm gonna give everybody one for this because it's 12. 12 is the answer. So I'll give everybody one. I don't know what the games are. I don't know because I didn't even, it wasn't a thing, and I was like, okay, I'll go back and read it later to see what are the games. I've never heard of Hunger Game drawings, but I'm gonna look that up. See, that might be something we can do, y'all. All right, how many players are there on the baseball team? Where's my sports fans? There's a back catcher, pitcher. You're right. 45 C Pete got it. You got a back catcher. You got a pitcher. Then you got first base, second base, third base. And then shortstop. And then you have left field, right field, and I don't know what you call that one in the middle. How many? Actually, it says how many are on a baseball team, and the answer was 9. It should have said on the field at one time. That is actually what it should have said. Right, pitcher, shortstop, center field. That was the one I couldn't remember. Center field. So yeah, it's 9. It should have said on the field at one time instead of just saying on the team. Because you can have a million and one on the team, some just be sitting on the bench. Yeah, I play softball too. Softball and volleyball. Those are my sports. I did do co-ed
Baseball. Thank you, baby.
I'm out of here.
1 year. All right, hon.
It's 2 extra pieces of meat for
Call me and tell me how it smells. All right, hon. You're welcome. Oh, you like the basketball? 45 CP. That's it. I would have thought NYW would have did basketball too. Which US state is known as America's Disneyland? This is why I wanted Slappy in here, because if Slappy had gotten this wrong, I was gonna get Slappy. Now I just gave y'all a hint. I said if Slappy was in here and got it wrong, I was gonna get her. Not Florida. I said if Slappy was in here and gotten it put it to you like this. Hint. If Slappy or DKL was in here and got it wrong, I would have got them. Hey, the famous Kentucky family, welcome in. We're playing trivia. If you see anyone that you don't have, check out their content. You know the routine because you've been around. You know. Okay, NYW says, I play basketball with my nose. I almost got broke. And I said, I know that's right. Not Minnesota now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, the question again. The question is which state, no, which U.S. state is known as America's Disneyland? Don't think about the actual Disneyland. Think of what state is known as America's Disneyland. And if DKL, I thought NYW would have got it. You got it. Wisconsin. That's why I added DKL in it. I figured y'all would get it that way. Okay. It's all right, Purple. Is Purple still in here? Let's see. In St. Louis, Missouri, it is illegal for a firefighter to rescue who? Again, this is one that shocked me too. Who's DKL? Duchess Kelly Love? You don't watch the Jingle Man? Oh, girl, he is so funny. I love that Duchess. He should be on about. Start looking for him about 2, right? NYW around 2 or 3. He always schedules his. He does good stuff. He does karaoke sometime at night. He does a lot of stuff. He do movie reviews. Then he does his regular show where he just cuts up all the time. Well, he cuts up no matter what he does. But she said cats. No. NYW. I need to go. What after this? When I go through, when I close this, I'm gonna go straight through YouTube, and I'm gonna put test. I need y'all to come in so y'all get your mod stick. Purple, will you go grab Dutch's link right quick and come back? Yeah, he goes on like 1:32 p.m. Wisconsin time. So sometimes he goes on as late as 4 or 5 for me, which is Eastern Standard Time. And if she can't get the link, his Duchess is spelled Duchess, not the old way. He gets offended by it. Okay, it's Duchess, purple. Duchess Kelly Love. There it is right there. NYW got it in there. Okay. I'm going to repeat this question. And I expect purple to get it right. In St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a firefighter to rescue who? You would think nobody, right? And if you're in St. Louis, Missouri, you may want to consider moving. That's one hint. Or I'm gonna give you another hint. You might want to sleep with your clothes on, not just sleepwear. Fully clothed. It is a undressed woman, even in her nightgown. Firefighters cannot rescue her. So what do you do? I mean, not just a naked person. Oh, purple noodle women. Right. Even in your nightgown, they're not supposed to rescue you. So purple can. What happens? Do they send a female in? Is it okay for a female to go in? Or they just can't? I mean, what do they do? Let us die? I would move. That's enough for me to move right there. I would move. You was close. A naked. I will give you that. You said a naked person. I'll give you that. Yeah, it is crazy. That's very crazy. I would sleep at least in some shorts and a t-shirt. What is the world's largest river called? Mm, no, not Mississippi. It begins with a N. You often hear the term, no, not Amazon. You often hear the term Queen of the, and it begins with the letter N. Okay, the answer is Nile. The Nile River. You're right, you're right. Okay, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Okay. I was in the middle of my last comment. I had it. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Which country gifted The Statue of Liberty to the U.S. Bet you can't tell me. You're right, 45. It is France. But oh, they coming. 45 coming in strong. Coming in strong. Get this. In Georgia, it's illegal to eat what with a fork? Now, this shocked me because Georgia is very high populated with black people. And it's illegal to eat this with a fork, which most of the time we don't anyway. Not cake. Something that we eat a lot. That's right, chicken. It's illegal to eat it with a fork. Man, who eats fried chicken with a fork? It don't even taste as good with a fork. You got to pick that up and get into that. Okay, oh, what was Marilyn Monroe's natural hair color? And that's my girl. Y'all better get her right. You don't pick up your chicken and eat it. Only way I won't pick up my chicken is like if I'm eating a breast and it's hot out the grease that I can't pick it up. That's the only way. But when I get it cooled off enough to with a point, I can pick it up and eat it. It's on. No, it wasn't black. It wasn't blonde. Her original color. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I ever seen her in a picture with that color hair. Her natural. I don't either at all. Her natural color is red. Believe it or not. But Marilyn Monroe is my girl. Okay, good job. This was the test run, guys. This one was not for a prize. We just did this one for a test run. But when we play again, it will be for a prize. And let me count it. Who won? One. NYW, of course. Probably over there Googling. She said one more question. Okay, I got one. What content creator, every time they hit that live button, they tell a lie? Every time. Okay. Right, you would have got a other. And again, NYW is correct. You are correct. But I knew somebody was going to get that one right. I knew they were. Okay, which content creator came in and kind of just swept things away from other content creators? In other words, they grew very fast, but not necessarily in the right way. Yeah, I don't like to make the questions too difficult. I mean, that's a waste of time. People send listen to a whole bunch of questions and don't know the answers. Probably the next one I do probably will be 80s or 90s R&B. That's probably be the next trivia. And again, you got it, NYW. You got it. It's Sir King, the King of Kings, who thinks he's Lord of Lords. But I enjoyed that. Okay, so what do y'all want to do this? Can we do? You want to do it every Wednesday, or you want to do it once a month to break away from all the craziness? And while y'all thinking about that, I want to share some of the content creators or the ones uprising content creators. I don't know how this will affect us, but yesterday when I was in Happy Lux, he was very upset because in 2 months it's getting ready to change for them. He has a big accent in the UK, so if I'm not mistaken, he said Google will start to take 45% instead of 30%. And like I said, that's going to make it really difficult because that's why we don't have a lot of growth streams now because of so many rules. And we're going to have even less growth streams. Well, I haven't heard it for us, and the rules do vary. They're not the same for the Philippines, they're not the same for the UK, they're not the same from us. So that's why you can do different stuff in a lot of different chats because they are different. But if they're coming up with a change is probably going to come for us too. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. That's highway robbery. That's like working for free. I'll do a show on Queen's Roundtable Wednesday at 2 Eastern Time. Okay. Yeah, you do, because I never heard of that one. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let me write that down. 45 p. Uh, Wednesday at 2. So we need to be in your spot at 2 o'clock. Okay. So right after this, we'll go there. It is. He was very, very discouraged because he does a really, really good show. He spends a lot of money in graphics and things of that nature, running people playlists. He does a lot. So he had to change the dynamic of his perks. And like he said, you at least got to be on a level 2 in order for me to run your playlist. Because level 1 is only 99 cents. He said that's just too much. Shouting you out is all I can really do for 99 cents. And I understand that. So only the huge content creators can make money. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. Think you make 500 a month. You will make around 220 a month. Right. unless you go the smart way. Cash App, but you at least got to make that $100 threshold every month to even get a check from Google. Because if you don't make that $100 threshold, you don't get a check. And these hours that we doing, these 4,000 hours, that's annually. We have to keep that up. We have to keep that up. That's why I haven't even considered the join button, because the join button is for members. You got to do something extra special for them and them only. That means you got to do your regular content, make sure you meet your hours, and then you got to give your members special content. That's a lot. And I have one guy that I'm still subscribed to him, but I took my membership back because what he was doing was he was giving his members a video and he would be live on that. And then the very next day he would premiere it on his channel for everybody. Why be a member? I can wait for tomorrow. And his chat is so huge, he can't shout people out because he has to do stuff like advertise sponsors. So he have to advertise their stuff. So he can't really shout out anybody in his chat. And I love his channel, but I took my membership back because a lot of them are just not doing what they supposed to be doing or need to be doing in order to keep their members. If I was to do the join button, I would definitely give something that I wouldn't give regular people to come into my audience. Um, to me, the join button is a way to make sure that you make money every month. That's one way of making sure you meet that threshold to even get a check each month. Right. Why pay? You gonna show us the video at night, one night at night at 8 o'clock, and then the very next day you premiere it. So technically, he's getting paid off that video twice. Which now I'm gonna tell you what is smart. If you've been around for a while and you have a lot of videos, there's new content creators around. Take that, take some of your old videos and premiere them sometime. Videos that you did very well on. Premiere that video sometime. It does help with watch hours, your views, all of those. Actually, I was looking through it. Well, Happy brought it to my attention. I have a couple that got 1K views, and he brought it to my attention that I should premiere those videos over again. I just haven't. I, I, we do enough. Content creators have a lot to do, so I just haven't. Because when I premiere it, I want to be there if there's any questions that I can answer. Some people will premiere and they're not there. And people have questions and no one's there able to answer them, especially for the younger people. Okay, does anybody else have any questions? Y'all still didn't suggest how often should we do trivia. And don't forget, tomorrow at 12, it's James, D Cop, Purple, and Lady Nika. And we're gonna be discussing the LBGT community. Do it a little later in the evening, NYW. Is that what you're saying? Maybe move trivia to after 45 after 45 show at 2. Because if we go there to give her a 2 hour window, that's at least 4 if she go over. So if I set mine for 5, would that be good? Because there will be time when it'll be more people in here. It's just that so much is going on in the beef sector right now. And they're so in tune with that. And I like to do stuff like this to break away from all of that. I can't wait. I'm one content creator going to school that's been off for 3 months. I'm on. I'm about to take mine back to. It's 2 to 4. Okay, so 2 to 4. Then I'll set mine for 5 when we do trivia. So it'll be 5. Y'all want it every Wednesday or once a month? I tell you what, let me go ahead and do every Wednesday. Help get my hours in. Before any more, I'm close. Before any more changes come. Hey, love, how you doing? So every Wednesday at 5 o'clock, I'm writing it down, y'all. At 5 o'clock after 45 CP. And every Wednesday at 2 o'clock, y'all, we will be at 45 CP for that game show. Okay? And don't forget, Friday is the Twinkie Challenge. Y'all get your Twinkies ready. We gotta eat 6 Twinkies in 2 minutes. You can have water or milk. You do not have to show your face. Put your camera where you can see the Twinkies and see whatever you're drinking. And we can see and hear when you tear open a Twinkie and you eat it. And then good luck to everybody that can eat 6. I'm gonna try it, but hey, that's a little sweet to be eating all of that. Okay, go ahead, 45. We're coming there at 2 o'clock. I'll be there. No, just 6 Twinkies. Get the individual Twinkies and eat 6 of them. Not 6 packs. Lord, no. Um, Zaya, let me see. Lord, I need to give out some more. Purple, are you still in here? Is Purple the only mod in here? What I do, I'm getting ready to close this. And what I'm going to do, NYW, I'm going to go through YouTube and I'm going to mod you. And I'm going to mod 45 Cent. Well, 45 C Pete. Let's see, like that. And Zaya. Okay. And after I mod y'all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 45 CP link on my wall. So just go to my wall and click on it. Do you have a time set for it already? 45 CP? Do you have a time set for it? Is it scheduled? I think she went to go grab her something to eat. Well, I tell you what, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I love you. Couldn't do this without you. What I'm getting ready to do, close this one out. I'm gonna go right back live through YouTube. Just look for it. And come over there, y'all, so that I can mod y'all up. I have the channel owner. I have the channel owner. Do it now. Okay. All right. And I'm getting ready to go through YouTube and mod you up. 45C Pete, NYW, and Zaya. All right. Thanks, guys. I will see y'all over there. Thank y'all so much for playing. I appreciate that so much. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here. And that means a lot. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm heading there now.